Now I'm going to talk about the McDonald queue system. Okay. The McDonald queue system in Singapore, we just talk about Singapore. Yeah, also Hong Kong is different. Okay. Let's say McDonald's. McDonald's. The queue system is like there's a counter. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you go into the McDonald's, you choose to queue up where here. You see a lot of number here. So sometimes when you first time go in, for me I will choose the shortest one and queue up. Okay. But the shortest one, this one may easy. Okay. So basically this is how the McDonald's work. Okay. So what is the problem of this system? So I may choose the shorter one, but this one may order 100 Big Mac. So when I choose this, is the wrong one. Then I have to wait for very long. So sometimes I have to change queue. But when I change queue, sometimes I may again, basically when I change queue, I have to re-line up again. I don't think it's likely for me to choose another queue and then the guy also order 100 Big Mac. Then if it happens, I'll just say, okay, today I'm not going to eat McDonald's with you. Then I'll just leave if that happens. Okay. So this is the Singapore McDonald's system, McDonald's queuing system, which is it works most of the time because I don't think a lot of people will order 100 Big Macs frequently From the statistics point of view, it doesn't happen so often. So this problem doesn't happen so often, but it happens. And especially, of course, for business nature, they are quite irregular one. Then this may happen more often. So this queue system got its flaws. Okay. Then we go on. Then the bank one. We talk about Singapore Bank. Same thing. You have a lot of counter, a lot of receptionists. But what is mostly different is that the client will come in, they'll press the ticket, then you have a number. Then all these numbers could be waiting around the bank. Okay. So what happens is like that. So basically there is a display here. Then they display, then the person will go, then they say this person will go, display, this person will go like that. So basically in a very, very, very short way, basically this queuing system has, I would say that in theory it may not reduce the waiting time. If you're talking about same number of customers, same amount of job nature, it will not reduce as compared to McDonald's. But one thing certainly will reduce is that it will reduce uncertainty. You will reduce uncertainty. Why? It means everyone, if under this kind of situation, you probably wait for 10 minutes. No matter what happens, you are likely to wait for 10 minutes. Even if this person come in and say, I want to withdraw $1 million, and only all the $1 million must be in $1 note. Even assuming that the big is a very difficult customer, the three are still working. So your waiting time is not likely to be hugely affected. So the experience of customer is more or less the same. At the very least for the waiting time. Waiting time is just one of the elements of customer experience. It's unlikely to fluctuate. So this one gives certainty. Compared to this one, this queuing system is uncertain. Okay. So because you see for the same amount of resources, let's say assuming all the researchers cost the same, assuming all the cost the same, just by having a different queuing system, you have an additional quality of certainty. You reduce your uncertainty. Yeah. So with this when you understand this queuing system, you will understand better why things are done the way they are. And honestly, according to our present the present way we do our job, December's more of this. And our job is I would say that is highly fluctuating. Fluctuating in the sense that some job can be finished in a very short time. Some job is finished within a very long time. So when you have this kind of thing, then it becomes very problematic. Because some experience, our experience so fast, you know. Then for some of our clients say, how come our service so slow? Yeah. So that's why I say that just by understanding what is going on with the same resource, he can solve the problem. Paris, you agree? Proper understanding, when you look at a mass of data, then you decide on what is the best way to solve the problem. Of course, after you use the right system, then you use this and then you increase the number of counter. Of course, that is better But that is after understanding what is going on, not when you don't understand what is going on. So proper understanding sometimes can solve the problem that money cannot solve. If you don't have a proper understanding, you spend more money to mess up the whole thing. So if you correctly understand this, actually the whole thing can be solved. Correct? Okay, I think stop recording.